Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we interrupt our normally scheduled broadcast for an announcement that Crimes Against Fiction is now on social media, and you can follow on X and on Instagram, and I will be posting my word count every day, and I encourage all of you writers to do the same thing. And I want to make this very clear right up front. I'm not doing this to demoralize anybody. This is to get you inspired, to get you motivated, to get your project done, and also to get rid of the limiting belief that writing a book needs to be this long, drawn-out, arduous, painstaking, agonizing process. It doesn't need to be that. It can be fun, it can be quick. And we're also going to get rid of the limiting belief that slower is better. Just because you're writing slower, writing fewer words every day, or whatever your measurement is, does not make your writing higher quality. Taking a year to write a book does not guarantee an increase in quality if you could have done it in a month. That is a mistake. It's a limiting belief that's going to slow you down and stop you from writing your next book. Our goal, when we sit down to put words on a page, our goal should be to get into a state of flow. And if your flow state is to write as fast as possible, to word dump, to word vomit, whatever you want to call it, to completely turn off your intellect and just pour it out, stream of consciousness onto the page as fast as possible, then that's what you should do. That's what happens for me. Every interruption interrupts my flow, breaks my flow, slows me down, and the writing suffers. When I get interrupted a lot, when I'm thinking too much, if I have a lot of things going on in my life that are slowing me down, I'm not writing as quickly as I usually do, the writing suffers. It's not as high quality. So this idea that slower is better, or, that you have to choose between quality over quantity, is not true. It's a limiting belief, and we're going to get rid of that by posting our word count online every day. And that's what I'm going to be doing. This is to hold me accountable for exactly the same reason that I'm challenging you to do it. And I would challenge you to up your word count, push yourself. If you're writing 1,000 words right now, your goal should be to put it up to 2,000. And this is not about comparing yourself to anyone else. I'm not here to make anybody think that I'm better than them. This is just the way I work. And I've been doing this for a long time. And this is the way that I have found that's easiest for me to get into a state of flow, is to write as quickly as possible, to get the project done as quickly as possible. As I've said in other places, the longer it takes, the harder it gets. And that is also a function of preparedness. I do complete outlines ahead of time for exactly this reason, so that I don't have to stop and think about where the story's going. I've already done that ahead of time before I sit down to write. So it's as easy as possible. There's as little thinking as possible. And so I invite all of you to do the same thing and to join me on social media, on X and on Instagram at Crimes Against Fiction, and I'll see you all there. I'm just adding this after the fact in case anyone is wondering how I'm managing to post these high word counts so early in the morning. I just wanted to explain that I'm going to be posting the following day, and I am located in a time zone that is west of the international dateline, so I will be posting for the day before. So if you're in the continental United States, and today is the 12th of October, then I would be posting for the 11th of October, which will be coming out on the 11th in the morning, your time. So I hope that makes sense, and I'll see you either on social media or in next week's video.